Hello guys, this is Nathan back with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the LEGO Powerfunctions motor set A293. It's been around for quite a while now, ever since it was first released in that bulldozer set back in 2007 or 2008, and it's basically a Powerfunctions starter kit. It comes with a battery box, a switch, M motor, which is a medium motor, and of course some lights, as well as some extra gears. This is actually the first time I ever own Powerfunctions, so I'm pretty excited at opening this up. And I also have this, which I'll show you guys later. So we'll start off by just pushing the button in here. There we go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my phone down and just put everything on the table. I'm not sure if they're in like plastic bags inside or what, but let's take a look. And there we go. Whoops, the battery box is loose. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got. So in the first bag we have the LEGO medium motor, then in a separate bag the switch, in a separate bag the lights, which are tiny. Wow, I never expected them to be this small. And the spare parts in another bag. And of course the battery box, as well as, I'm not sure if this is like an instruction manual. Whoa, it opens up like a poster. Well, I'll show this to you guys later. Let's take a look at what we got. First of all, let's take a look at the battery box. It is pretty big, actually, compared to my paperweight in the background. And it looks actually pretty good. It's really nice quality plastic, as always, what you can expect from LEGO. It has an off mode and a reverse and forward mode. This does not include batteries, and I do not have any batteries, so I won't be able to test it out on camera right now. But I will do a separate video testing these out once I equip them with batteries. This just slides open pretty easy, and it reveals a compartment for 3 AA batteries, the same on the other side. So this set uses 6 AA batteries in total. Let's just put that back on. Whoops. It's actually pretty easy. It slides in really nice. And here's the output where you basically connect everything. So next off, let's take a look at, yeah, why not? Let's take a look at the gears. So, first of all, we have 3 universal joints, which always comes in handy. We got those in light gray. Wait a minute. My lighting isn't that good today. There we go, that's a little brighter. Next off, we have a clutch gear, as well as a regular gear. I don't actually know how many like teeth these gears have, so that's why I'm not saying like an 8-tooth gear or like a 24 or whatever. I'm not really sure how much they have. I really need to look into this and memorize them. Next off, we have these small gears, which I had personally never seen before because they have these ridges here. It's unlike your typical tiny gears. Maybe it's a new mold, I'm not sure. Or maybe it has like another purpose. I'm gonna look into this. So, whoops. Finally, we have these 2 1x5 axles, which always come in handy. And next off, we have the gear. Not the gear, I'm sorry, the switch. Here we go. So it has an output connector thing here, and the switch, just like the motor, it has 3 different positions, which is forward, reverse, and off. It's actually pretty hard to move it, but the good thing is that you can always just put like a knob up here, and you can always connect a cross axle through there, so you can just add different ways to actually move it. And underneath it has tubes, so you can connect it to a studded surface. and it has a pretty long cable, and combined with the cable of the motor, you could be able to actually reach quite a ways away from the battery box, so that's a good thing, especially if you're making larger models. And here comes the medium motor. Let's open that up. Here we go. The cable is just about as long as the switch cable, and this is actually fairly compact. It's 3 studs wide, 3 studs high. It has a studded surface underneath, 2x6, and I could see this fitting into really tight spaces. Of course, I don't know how much torque this actually has, which we will be taking a look at in another video in the future. And finally, we have the lighting system, which I said earlier, and I'll say again, the lights are really small, way smaller than I actually expected. Here's for comparison, this is one of the small gears, and this is the light. So you can see how small they actually are, which is good because you don't really want them to be so obvious. You could fit them into tight spaces and have some really nice lighting. So the cable splits and you have 2 of them, then it connects in this black box, which is basically a 2x2 brick, and then the cable gets thicker and it has the regular contact connector thing. So that's that. I am looking forward to trying these out once I get the batteries for it, and I will be making tutorials and videos on how to actually use these. And finally, we have this poly bag, which has no decoration whatsoever. It's pretty bland, but it has an extra large motor, an XL motor. And let me open that right up. It's pretty hard. And it just comes with this, which I assume is an instruction manual with like what not to do in different languages. Here we go. Let me see if I see English. Probably on the other side. It says, protect the environment, not disposable. Protect the environment by not disposing of this product with your household waste. Check with your local authority for recycling advice. I guess it says that in like every possible language. And this is the extra large motor. I've never, like I said earlier, I've never actually tried these Powerfunctions out, but I hear this is quite a thing and it has a large amount of torque. So if you need to move something really heavy, then this is it. However, it is slower than this M motor, but this has less torque. So if you really need to like move something big, this is the one you want. It says Lego on the side there. That's really cool. I've never actually seen a piece with the Lego logo. Aside from the studs, I've never seen it with the whole square. It also says that on the battery box there, which looks really cool. So basically I got these off of lego.com, and if you buy the regular Technic set with an extra large motor, you can get it for like $39, which is pretty good because if you pass $35, you actually get free shipping. So I got these for $39 with no shipping, which is pretty good. I guess this is all. Aside from this, I actually went to the post office today. That's where I got this. But I also got 2 packages from Bricklink, which we'll be taking a really quick look at that. I decided not to make an unboxing video because I just thought that those would be boring. So we'll just take a quick look at these. The first one is from, I think the store name is Bricks Are For Kids Too, which is kind of a funny name if you think about it. I just got a bunch of these colored Technic bricks. I think they're going to be really nice to make frames and stuff for my Technic creations. Especially just like by being really bright, they add color and like they make everything look happier. As well as a bunch of random Technic parts. I didn't order any special parts like pneumatics or any more Powerfunctions parts, like I said in my last video, because I was just trying to get the essentials that I need to make a frame or to make something work with Technic. So this is all I got here. Like I said, the store's name is Bricks Are for Kids Too. And they sent me this flash sticker, which I think looks really cool. It says fast response. So thank you for that. And finally, we have this, which is a bunch of different Technic parts. Just like I said, random basic Technic. Quite a lot, actually. Like I said, I'm gonna be really trying out Technic this year, and I just need a bunch of regular pieces to just build up my models, not just the special gears and stuff. So that's good. I have these, a lot of yellow, bright colors. And they sent me this card. This is from the store Red Hat Brickery, and they actually had some really good deals. They had a lot of inventory for Technic, so if you need Technic, check those guys out. And there you can see their like social media, and they say, we'd love to see what you create, send us pictures, and I will. So guys, I guess that's it for now. Oh, one last thing I almost forgot. I want to take a picture of, I want to check out, I don't want to take a picture of this pamphlet that LEGO sent me. It opens up into 4 different sections. That's cool. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I guess this is like, they're just showing you how you can use this set to incorporate it into other Technic models, just to bring them to life. You just need the basic motors and stuff. And here's a little like instruction on how to use the battery box, so that's cool. I guess these are like disclaimers and all that. This is the batteries that you're gonna need, so take a look at that. Pretty cool overall. On the other side is basically just the same thing, nothing worth looking at. It would have been cool if they included like a manual, like they used to do before, like a manual with different like pictures of things you could do with the motor, like different layouts. But I guess this is pretty simple. So yeah. So that was my review for the LEGO Powerfunctions set 8293. This is the first LEGO set review I make, so I hope you guys liked it. And that's all for now. Have a great day.